Just going to place one or two lights here where the chest of the beast is catching the sun, giving this gorgeous light here. Quite a strong orange. Getting extremely low on my dark burnt sienna colour here. Stupidly I didn't order any, so struggling a bit with that. To get the black, I can find my black. As I said earlier, half the time I can't see what colours I've got because they do get very grubby. Just cover all this with black, a very dark grey anyway, charcoal grey. Work into these darks a little. Just suggest that coat. Don't like to do too much detail right to the edge of the picture plane. It's good to, obviously the focal point is the face of the animal, often its eye. In this case you can't see the eye in the photograph. I shall use a little bit of artistic license and just put a suggestion of the eye in, but that's where the centre of attention is, and the head itself. So if you put too much detail in near the edge of the painting, then it takes the eye away. If I have some sort of lost area where the eye can rest, as it were, doesn't want too much going on everywhere. So I'm just going to smudge that off there. Technical term, smudge. Now then, what am I going to use here? Maybe a light greenish tone. Try that. Broad sweeps. Don't like that very light tone there, so I'm just going to take that off with the hot brush. Don't want that light there to fight with the light of the horn. It's better. Let's just knock that back a bit. Just neutral, warm grey. So that's just about all the board covered. shall decide what to do with the rest of the background a little further on. I quite like that blue, I think. I wasn't sure when I put it on. It's a bit more cobalt, I think we want. There's a lot of blues here. Cobalt blue I do love, and it's the one blue I use with my oil painting. I do use ultramarine when I'm doing some darks and in the early stages of the painting, but for most of the painting I use cobalt blue. I find it just such a gorgeous colour. Maybe a bit more there. I know a lot of artists swear by ultramarine throughout the painting. For me, I prefer cobalt. But then you can read 10 different books from 10 different artists, and they'll all mention their own favourite blue. So you pays your money, you take your choice. I think it's just suck it and see. Experiment with what you like. There's no hard and fast rules of what colours you use. The end result that matters. Not sure about what to do with this background here. Does it need to be a bit warmer? I don't know. Too orange. Let's try that. Warm grey, maybe. Don't know. Might assess that later. My stomach's starting to rumble, so I don't know about you lot, but it's time for a quick bite before I start on the afternoon session. So you can glare at this static image whilst I go and have a bite to eat. Right, I'm going to come back to this with fresh eyes, and I shall see you later.